You think you know me.
Hello! I'm Sally.
I'm Charlotte.
Okay, this video is our predictions for the Bragging Rights pay-per-view in October 2009. So the whole point of this pay-per-view basically is
to find out which channel's better, Raw or Smackdown.
Okay, so a load of the matches are Raw versus Smackdown, people, and then there's a couple of World Championship matches as well. So we're just going to go through who we think's going to win and stuff, and then afterwards you can see how we did. So we're going to start with the World Championship matches. So which one do you want to do first?
World Heavyweight.
Okay, so that's a fatal four-way between
The Undertaker, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Okay, so obviously Undertaker only just won the belt at the last pay-per-view. Hasn't had it very long. He's kind of very important man, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, for that reason, who do you think's going to win?
The Undertaker.
Okay, that's not to say we don't particularly want him to win. To be honest, I'd be happy with anyone winning.
I don't reckon it would be Rey Mysterio or Batista, because if one of them got the belt, then it could end up with a rivalry between them two, and they're like friends.
Do you not think that might end in a rivalry anyway?
Between them two?
Yeah.
No.
No?
They're nice people.
Okay, so that's what we think for the World Heavyweight title. Now the World WWE title is the Anything Goes Iron Man match. 1 whole hour. Looking forward to that one?
Dunno.
I think you're going to get bored.
Maybe.
Okay, so obviously that's Randy Orton versus John Cena. There's a few extra rules as well, because if John Cena wins, Randy Orton's not allowed any more rematches. But if Randy Orton wins,
John Cena has to leave Raw.
Forever, apparently. They've been really plugging that, saying that John Cena's last match ever was on Raw this week. But, I don't know, I just think they could be leading us astray there.
Yeah.
But, to be honest, we don't really know which way it's going to go, because
if that was John Cena's last match on Raw, then he would have won it, surely. But then they could have made you think that he would have won it, but he's actually going to go anyway.
I mean, either way it goes, if John Cena loses, I don't see where he's going to go, unless he's just going to make a film or something.
Yeah.
But if Randy Orton doesn't win, and so they both stay on Raw, and he gets no more rematches, I don't see what they're going to do with him.
Or Cena, actually, because who's Cena going to fight with the belt?
Well, Cena, if he loses, goes to SmackDown.
Oh no, but if he wins, who's he going to fight with the belt?
Other people.
But DX are together. And
Other people, new people, younger people. Jack Swagger, who knows? Anyway, so who are we saying is going to win that one? This is the only one we really just don't know.
John Cena.
John Cena, okay. But we think we could very well be wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're on to the Raw versus SmackDown matches. We thought the Divas ones were just Michelle McCall and Melina, but it turns out it's a Divas tag team. So on the Raw team, it's Melina, Kelly and Gail Kim.
And on the SmackDown team, it's Michelle McCall, Beth Phoenix and Natalya.
Okay, now looking at the teams there, the Raw team, obviously Melina's alright, Kelly is quite tragic, absolutely awful. Gail Kim's okay. SmackDown,
Michelle McCall's
we spiders.
Yeah. Beth Phoenix is alright, isn't she?
Beth Phoenix is good and Natalya's amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to come to these results in a second. The other match is the Intercontinental Champion of the SmackDown, John Morrison, versus
the USA Champion of Raw, The Miz.
Yay! Now, as much as we like The Miz,
and we like John Morrison, actually.
we do like John Morrison as well. They're both very good. And obviously the final Raw versus SmackDown is the big 7-man-a-side tag team. So Team Raw is DX, Big Show, Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston and Mark Henry.
And Team Smackdown is Chris Jericho, Kane, Dolph Ziggler, Shad Gospera, JTG and Richard Quarantine, Drew McIntyre and Eric Escobar.
Okay, now this is where our predictions come in. We've got a theory on this one and we are prepared to bet on this one that we've got this right, aren't we? Okay, Team Raw has got to win the big 7-a-side.
Yeah, there's no way
It's just
SmackDown's
got
going
to
win it.
Eric Escobar?
Who? He's going to be pinned. That's my prediction. I think he's the one who's going to be pinned.
No, I don't think he's even important enough for that.
No, actually.
So, Team Raw are going to win the big 7-man-a-side tag bout, and for that reason,
The Divas The team winning the Divas is going to be Smackdown with Michelle McCall, Beth Phoenix and Natalya.
And John Morrison from SmackDown is going to win the other one. So that way, Team Raw can brag about we've won the really big, important 7-a-side match. But SmackDown can say, yeah, but of the 3 matches, we won 2 out of 3. So then they've got something to brag about as well. And then neither brand suffers.
And that way they don't have one brand better than the other.
So those are total rundown predictions. So we've got the World Heavyweight title Fatal 4-Way won by The Undertaker. The WWE Iron Man title going to
John Cena.
Okay. The Divas tag team going with Team Smackdown. The Intercontinental versus the USA Champion to be won by
John Morrison of SmackDown.
And then the big one, Team Raw versus Team Smackdown, is going to be won by
Team Raw.
Okay, as far as we know, those are the only matches on the card that we know of, and that's what we say. Yeah, what do you reckon? We're going to win? Not that there's a prize, but do you think we've got it right?
I'm not sure about the Randy Orton one, but yeah.
I'm not sure about either of the world titles, I've got to say, but we are very, very sure about the Raw versus SmackDown
there's 2
stuff.
people in the World Heavyweight title that might win. It'd be Undertaker or CM Punk. I don't think Rey Mysterio or Batista will, even though I love Rey Mysterio and Batista.
I could see Batista getting it.
Yeah. I can see, yeah, if I was to choose out of them 2, it would be Batista, but I just don't see him winning it.
We don't know. Anyway, that's our predictions. Give us yours and we'll see who gets the most right.
Bye!